Alright, it looks like we are recording. Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today we are playing some Pokemon Champions, well, on Showdown because I want to play some best of 3. I know it's been a long time, but I've been playing competitive Pokemon a lot, like very competitively and very seriously, so I haven't really felt like making videos. But now after my first regional, I decided to just play for some fun, and I went back to watch some of my old videos, and I thought, why the hell not? So yes, we are here, and it wouldn't be a Hacker VGC video if I didn't just go over my team quickly. So we have our first one, which is probably one of my favorites in this regulation. We have Aegislash, which is a pretty standard spell tag team. Set what, and yeah, it's nothing crazy. The EV is already trash. Don't worry about them. I didn't really make it. And then we have Mega Aerodactyl. It's not Focus Sash Aerodactyl because Focus Sash is better on my next Pokemon, and also that gives me a nice speed boost once I'm Mega. And yeah, we just ran Wild Guard, Rock Slide. I didn't have Dual Wing Beat because it's not that great in this meta here. I mean, it's good against Sneasel, but I also do like Wild Guard. It has a lot of good matchups. Then we have the Rotom Mow, the Monlower here. Yeah, it's nothing crazy. It's not the Wash version, which I also could bring, but it's nice having a grass type, you know. Leaf Storm does good damage. We have Will-O-Wisp. I'm just Focus Sash. I'm just max. I have Garchomp, really fast, really offensive with Scale Shot, since it gives a speed boost and does a lot of damage if we hit all our moves, of course. And I have Berry to reduce Dragon type damage. I have Milotic, competitive, really bulky with a bit of speed because we are running Tailwind. Coil for defense boost and Hypnosis to put things to sleep with Scald. Lastly, we have Mega Charizard Y because it's just so good. And yeah, nothing crazy. Max speed for some bulk here. Alright. And yes, so that was the team, and haven't played it in a bit, and we're just playing for fun. So if I'm kind of trash, then I apologize. But yeah. Alright, our first matchup here looks like some really strong Pokemon. Nothing looks too out of the normal. We have Mega Charizard Y, Whimsicott, which is what's called Priority Tailwind, which could be a problem. Low Kick, Choppleberry, King Gambit, okay. Basculegion with Flash Respects, no Focus Sash, Gamora, and Garchomp. Okay, with Poison Jab, interesting. This team is really powerful. However, they don't have the only like lead that can like KO my my what's called Aerodactyl instantly is a lead of Basculegion, so I should be good on that part. Who have been lead with? I feel like they could lead with a few different things here. I feel like Garchomp is a solid lead, but I also like Milotic here since they don't have amazing answer against it. It is not great against Charizard, but I don't think they're gonna lead with it. Garchomp looks really strong here. It's nice to have someone against King Gambit. And finally, Aegislash is really strong, but it's really bad against Charizard and King Gambit. So let's do our own Charizard here. Alright, Glamora lead. So does Power Gym Oko me is actually a good question, because I don't actually know that. It might be safer just to switch to Garchomp, and then maybe I can't exactly Coil because they have Encore. Oh, how much Bolt do I gain when I Mega Evolve? It can't be much if it's even anything, so you know what? Switch to Garchomp and Scald. Tailwind and Power Gym, yeah. Does a little bit to Garchomp. We do get the Scald off here. I am taking a lot from Moonblast. I'm gonna switch in Charizard. Hopefully they don't off with Power Gym, and then just go for the KO here. Yeah, solid damage and Sludge Bomb. And no poison faithful. Okay, so we got the kill, but we have taken some damage here. And yeah, here's the Charizard. We are best off Mega Evolving ourselves. Here's the deal, they do have Solar Beam, so they could go for a Solar Beam, which we won't live that. That's the thing I can say. But I think we just have to take it, because if we protect, they can just Encore us, which isn't great. Let us see. The Heat Wave, okay, so we do... Maybe they were expecting to switch or something, but that means we just insta-KO their Whimsicott and we get the attack off in charge. So this is actually good for us. Okay, there's no Basilisk Legion, that's great, but like this is good for us because we can now get up Tailwind guaranteed here. Also, we're threatening Rock Slide to KO their Charizard. Okay, I'm just going to attack with Charizard to make sure that it goes down here, because I really do not want to keep it alive. Yeah, good. We cannot Mega Evolve, because they just Mega Evolve here, so we can Tailwind and just Scald. Here, I feel like our own Garchomp should be able to finish this game off. Yeah, though it does kind of suck if I'd say like, I am also threatening just Oko Charizard here. Yeah, they don't fall for the bait though. This sounds really annoying. But we do live here, so that's really good. Honestly, this is where having the Scale Shot becomes kind of an issue, because if I miss this Scale Shot, I'm going to be in trouble. Let's see. However, we are faster and we have a chance of the flinch. We just have to hit this. Okay, good. Well, I mean, we don't KO. That's right. Do we get all 4 hits? Ah, only 3 hits. Annoying. Do we even live here? We do barely live. Okay. Yeah, and I think our Aerodactyl would have been able to finish off the game kind of regardless, but I feel like we can win this. I just want to guarantee we KO the Charizard here. Yeah, good. That's also why I think the Havenberry plus Scale Shot is kind of OP, because you can get good damage. Well, I mean, depending on how many hits you get, good damage, a speed boost, and I guess solid damage, a speed boost, and you don't like take too much from other dragon moves. So if we look back at game 1, which is already a good idea, we see that honestly Tailwind was really good for us in the end game, but not very good for us in the early game. This is difficult because they have a lot against us. I am leaning towards a Aegislash lead, because it actually seems pretty good. Aegislash and my low leg is really good here, as long as they don't lead their Charizard. That could be awkward. Who do we leave behind is the question. Tailwind was kind of massive in the end game there, and also Rock Slide can really threaten their Charizard, so we'll do Aerodactyl Garchomp in the back. Whimsicott Garchomp, okay. Well, here's the deal. I can Iron Head their Whimsicott on turn 1, so if they doesn't protect, I can just kill them. And I want to coil. Now this is a little bit risky in case... I think I just have to Scald, because if they protect, that would be really bad, but they don't. It's fine, we do take 1 Earthquake. We sadly won't be doing much this turn. Yeah, because Iron Head does not do much here. Decent amount. Our opponents will most likely Earthquake here, plus just like Weather Fall, so let's Shadow Sneak and protect. It should do a little bit here. Yeah, decent damage. Irritation. We do have maximum speed Garchomp, which is faster than the Charizard. So I actually think it's pretty safe to switch in Garchomp and then go for the Scale Shot KO. And then just Scald, because again I don't feel comfortable clicking Coil here. We do very unfortunately miss. The chance of missing is not high, but I mean it's there. However, we do confirm that we might be faster here, so we still have an option of clicking Rock Slide plus Scale Shot here. Because at this point we're a bit behind, yeah. Yeah, not setting up Tailwind here does suck. We do get a crit. If we land like 4 hits here, we might be able to kill Basilisk Legion. Come on. Come on. Ah. We get luck, but not enough luck. That's devastating. However, with the sun boost, we do probably live a wave crash here. Oh, we're faster. Oh, damn. Damn, yeah. Like, yeah, it's pretty fast, our guard jump, actually. Here's actually the deal. I mean, they can... Wait, actually, no, they can't actually click Moonblast first, because I am moving first. It's like, I could, in theory, double the Whimsicott, but it doesn't seem worth it since I'm not ever KOing. Charizard here. Yeah, I mean, if they Moonblast here, I'm most likely just dead. But like, I do have a chance of flinching. Wait, I could have just doubled Whimsicott. Oh, I feel like such an idiot. Well, I mean, it's not technically over yet. Because, you know, I could really flinched him a lot. But yeah, what do we do for game 3? The matchup doesn't feel amazing in my opinion. However, if I had gotten that turn right there, I would have been in a lot better spot. My low deck could do so much more if I got calls up in the early game. Also, Aegislash did not do much that game. Honestly, it got like a little bit of damage in. Also, I think I'm definitely in Charizard this game. Because I led with my Aegislash. So let me leave with my Aegislash here, and not my Aegislash, my Aerodactyl and my Garchomp. That feels like, because they have Rock Slide, I feel like Charizard does more than Aegislash here. Yeah, let's try this. Okay, here's the deal. Again, I'm kind of getting threatened. Insta KO here, I'm pretty sure. I haven't done any calcs, which really just makes me want to switch here. However, I did also switch last time, which could make my opponent think that I might do it again. I did that suck. I'm activating there. I will be. Oh wait. If I, it doesn't matter. But like, I'm giving them like double hazards here, and I only have 2 Pokemon that are, what's it called? Immune to. Oh, okay, yeah. So remember how I said that they most likely expected me to switch? Well, damn man, not the best luck. They most likely doubled my thing here. No. Okay, they do read it here. So my opponent probably will just protect Glimmora here, because that would ordinarily finish off my Glimmora here. No. Interesting, they're also not setting up Tailwind. Well, do we get some luck here? Yes. Oh, yeah, they Tailwind it, that makes sense. I do flinch the Glimmora, which is pretty huge. Though I think that is fair considering the unfortunate poison. Alright. So it's kind of important that I keep Basculegion alive, not Basculegion, Aerodactyl alive, because I kind of really need Tailwind here. I think I'm just gonna Aqua Jet Garchomp since it's faster and threatens a ton of damage. Thing is, my Aerodactyl is actually always in range of like an Aqua Jet, so I don't even think it helps me that much to keep it alive. Though it would. What do I do here? Like, I could protect it just this turn, then get in like my Lozic and then do something there. The good thing about them Aqua Jetting is that they do take some chip damage, so I'm just going to protect and Rock Slide. Oh, is this max speed is the question. This is actually a big problem. Problem is that Rock Slide does a shish ton. I'm gonna coil here, and I can't Mega because I've already used my Mega on Basculegion. I forgot about that. Or not Basculegion, on Aerodactyl. So yeah, that means I'm probably gonna lose here. As with not being able to use Mega, we can't really do any much damage. There's a problem about having two Mega Pokemon on the same team. But yeah, I should have never Mega Evolved Aerodactyl. What do I even do here? That Toxic really just ends me here. I guess I could just do this, who knows. Lucky burn, no burn. And no miss, yeah. Well, that sucks, but you know what, it is what it is. This matchup also felt very bad for me, honestly. Like, the combination of like all of these Pokemon really was difficult, like especially when they had like Priority Tailwind and like Basculegion and Garchomp. But you know what? It is what it is. That's what I always say. Life becomes a lot easier when you say what it is what it is. Especially with all the amazing and fun luck there is in this format. And speaking of fun, what in Arceus Christ is this? Okay, they are running Trick Room. Which, like, what does our Trick Room count as? My Lolek feels pretty good against, like, Trick Room. Like, their only Trick Room setter looks to be their Oranguru, so they'll definitely lead with that. I have no Dark types. Charizard threatens a shish ton of damage, so definitely a good idea to lead that. Well, okay, here's the deal. Aegislash is bad against Torkoal, but great against Gremoble and Sylveon, so we're definitely bringing it. And my final pick, Rotom is actually good against my Lolek, and it has a Sash, so let's try that. Not Rotom, the lawnmower. You know this franchise is silly when they freaking made a Pokemon a freaking lawnmower. Yeah. Oh boy. These teams are pretty funny, not gonna lie. I feel like Hot Trick Room, it's hard to run this format, honestly. It's just not easy, but also it's, you don't make it much easier when you run only one Trick Room setter. So I'm just simply gonna start up by calling and hyper and what's it called? Heat waving. I wish I could go for like what's it called? Hypnosis, but it's not safe. I get a burn. It's nice. What, are you gonna yawn me? I mean, it sucks, but like, who cares? Right now, I don't care. Now I'm gonna go for Hypnosis against their Sylveon and Heatwave. Yeah, that seems about right. Okay, how is my Torkoal matchup looking? Cause like when I'm asleep, that could be a problem. Oh, it's Crabominable. Huh. I guess since we have a defense boost, we might as well just take a turn and protect here. Yeah, I assume most of the damage was directed towards my Charizard. We do actually take a fair bit from the Sylveon here. And the reason why I what's it called, like Scald over Mystical Aura is because like White Guard has become more popular, and so therefore I like Scald better. Aegislash has a pretty free switch in here, honestly. They missed the Ice Arm, which would have done damage, but I would have probably taken it fine. 14% on my Aegislash. We're doing the big numbers today. Honestly, that Sylveon is kind of a threat here, so I'm just going to attack it. Yeah, I had a feeling my Lolek was a bigger target here. Actually, the double, interesting. Peak damage time. Oh yeah. Last Pokemon is the Torkoal. I feel like they're just gonna protect. Okay, they didn't protect anything. Well, I mean, as long as I hit here. Yeah, the thing is bulky. Just like a Heat Wave here with a ball. They do double it, which is interesting. I can then Wither Ball here and just Shadow Sneak. Honestly, like, I'm probably too far ahead here to lose. Honestly, this thing is also just dead. Yeah, trust me, I've tried out the crab. Okay, if you guys wanna see like the Trick Room Crab team, just comment down below. But like, yeah, I played the crab and it's fun, but like it's not that great, honestly. Like, even like its better matchups are bad. Okay, so like they didn't really try to like, how do I put it? If they had run toggle early, they would have been really good there, but also they didn't really attempt to like protect on Ranguru. Oh, how do I do this? Cause I feel like my load was still good, but I couldn't feel it just lead Charizard and yeah, but an Iron Head won't KO here. I think my lead I fled here was fine. But maybe instead of Rotom, give me, yeah, no, I think problem is like Fairy and Fire is a difficult combination to resist, honestly. It would be like a poison water type, which I'm not using Toxapex, okay? Ah, I see. So here's the deal. They're getting up Trick Room anyway, and my Lula can't protect, so I'm just going to like Mega Evolve and Solar Beam. Yeah. Also, if you guys have like some nice champion teams out there, I would love to see them. Been a bit of a drought right now. Get it? Drought. Yeah, that's not funny. But like, I've been a bit of a drought here. I'm taking a break from playing competitively because like I kind of maybe played a bit too much up to Utrecht regionals, so I am taking a break. They're probably slower than me, but getting a hypnosis off is still nice. Instruct. Oh. Ah, that's smart. I mean, you're still dead, but that's smart. We have slept once this turn, which is important, because last time we didn't. Here, honestly, I'm just gonna switch straight into Aegislash, because they might just double the Milotic. Yep, I knew it. We do actually wake up on our second turn and put the thing to sleep. I'm gonna go after their Oranguru now and just Poltergeist because I could see the toggle switching in here. They do not switch out, you know what? It's fine. Oh wow, I forgot they could do that. Dude, Oranguru is kind of cool, not gonna lie. The fact that... Oh, I missed. Okay, well, like the fact that he basically like got him a one turn sleep there. Now that's cool and all, but like it doesn't really change the fact I just do this. Yeah. It's safer just to protect. Even with my really low defenses on Aegislash, an Iron Head is still worth it getting off since I will take the hit. They miss my Aegislash again. And that's of course unlucky, but like at this point I don't think it matters much. So the problem is that they could honestly wake up in this Trick Room here. Also, they do not wake up. I get a critical hit, that's nice. Honestly at this point I'm just gonna double the Oranguru because if they get Trick Room I'm just cooked. Also, because of Inner Focus they can't be flinched. I do get a crit here, however, if I just double Oranguru again I don't think the crit would matter much. Into Sylveon, Toggle seemed abnormally good here, so that's kind of weird. Yeah, it's called the Hypnosis. Honestly, let's just Scald an Iron Head. You know, Misclick Gaming. I mean, it really does not matter at this point. I am so far ahead. Like, I am so astronomically far ahead. This is also why I think Trick Room is so hard to pull off. There's just so many counters to it, and even like with Farigiraf, which is the easiest, in my opinion, Trick Room setup, it's still difficult to pull off. Do see the Mux Punch. I ran a Rock Tomb on my Crabominable to just destroy Charizard Y. 1 HP, nice, and the whole so much damage. Weather Ball, and do you die to a Shadow Sneak? Do you? Alright, GG's. Oh, they already left. I couldn't even spell it yet. Yeah. Look at our amazing ranking. Oh, I need to get up. Maybe we'll make that a series, just me trying to like get it higher up. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I think I'm gonna be making some more videos because I wanna be continue on playing Pokemon and just have a good time. You guys have any suggestions for what you guys wanna me to play? You can just tell me about that. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you do, then you can give it a like. You don't have to subscribe. And anyway, see ya, bye bye.